Bachmann Thomas and Friends. In the year 2025, we have some very exciting models headed our way. Let's start off with what we already know. Obviously, we knew we were getting ON30 Sir Handle, and this model looks just amazing. I got to see the production sample at TrainFest 2024 in Milwaukee. I'll put a picture on screen now. A very neat little production sample of a very neat little engine. Next, we have Bulgy and Sir Topham Hatt's car. Sir Topham Hatt's car is already available, and I've heard mixed reviews on it, and Bulgy will be available soon. Next up, we have Hannah in the N-scale line. I'm a little confused as to why they would release Hannah in N-scale before HO, but good to see nonetheless, as well as Henrietta and Emily's coaches, which I've also heard mixed reviews on. Next up, we have Sydney and the Railway Show Shunter. Excited to see those. And the open carriage, which is a really nice addition, because I'm not sure if this exists in the Bachmann UK line, but it doesn't in the US, so I'm really excited to see this. Next up, we have the figurines and the bus. All this narrow gauge stuff looks really fun. I'm super excited for the Defuse It wagon. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Drumroll, please. Oh my god. Who let this thing in? Oh, that is terrifying. Well, no, that's not what we've been waiting for. What we've been waiting for is Railway Series Thomas, in the Bachmann range at least. This engine looks amazing. This engine has the gray buffers and coupling hooks. The underside of the tanks is painted. The larger number 1. This is everything we've been wanting in the Bachmann range. Minus a better face, less mold lines, better lamp, better motor, no iMech. Okay, maybe it's not great, but it and its consist with a new molded brake van and truck, everything we've been wanting in the range for a long, long time. Now, Bachmann have also announced an 80th anniversary van, which looks pretty good, all things considered. Don't know how I feel about the orange chassis, but I'm still gonna buy it, so. Same thing with this other 80th anniversary van with the retro Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends logo. Sorry. It looks really, really good as well. I like the blue chassis on it. I wouldn't have minded if they both had blue chassis, but I'm sure that's something I could fix myself, but they both look really, really great. Next up, just some small additions to the N-scale range with LBSC Thomas, Origins James, Paxton, Diesel, and Henry to the N-scale range. Still a little disappointed we haven't seen Edward in the N-scale range, but we'll have to wait and see. It finally seems we're getting the DCC sound Thomas and Percy. I know a lot of people have been waiting for those two for forever. Next up, we have a new milk tanker. I think it looks pretty good, but I do think people might tend to lean toward the Tidmouth milk tanker for nostalgia reasons, but I do think it still looks pretty good. Next up, we have the rolling stock. We have a new troublesome truck, new van, the 2 new funfair vans, a Christmas van, oil tanker flatbed, a tar tanker, and my personal favorite of the new rolling stock announcements, aside from the Railway Series vans, the Sodor China Clay truck. I think that looks really, really cool. It says Sodor China Clay, I think limited, on the side, and it looks really nice. I hope the load is removable, but either way, I'll be getting a couple of those to run with my Ben in HO scale, and hopefully a bill soon. Guys, please subscribe so I can get a bill. I need the revenue to buy a bill. I'm only kidding, guys. Kind of. But I think that looks really, really nice and a great addition to the rolling stock. Something we've been needing to see for a while. Maybe some Fred Pelhay or AW Dry & Co. trucks soon. And last but certainly not least, in the large scale range, we have the new addition of the LBSC Thomas in the large scale range. Probably just a retooling of the standard G-scale Thomas, hopefully with a new CGI series accurate lamp instead of what they've given the HO ones. I can't imagine they'd give it an HO scale lamp though. But yeah, I think it looks really good, and I think it'll go pretty good with everything else in the range, and I'm excited to see the face they give it. But yeah. well, these are all the new additions to the 2025 Bachmann Thomas line. I hope you really enjoyed this as much as I did. This was a super fun video to make. Um, I think everything looks really nice. There's a few things that I would personally change, but maybe I'll make a separate video on that one. But for now, enjoy your day. Uh, get some sleep. I'm recording this late at night. I gotta go get up. My feet are asleep. And yeah, please remember to like and subscribe. Go follow me over on Instagram at BDJsTrains. Don't really know what else to say, but the Bachmann Thomas line is looking pretty good. We've gotten some great models. So, have a great day, everyone. Uh, keep on training, I think. Yeah. I don't know. Go brush your teeth. It'll save you a trip to the dentist. BDJ's Trains signing off here. Hey everyone, sorry, I'm adding this after I recorded everything else. I got a new microphone, so if the sound sounds a little weird, it's because I got a new microphone. Yeah, bye guys.